Hey guys, this video is going to cover soft tissue work for the forearm and the biceps. Now, throwing athletes can tend to get very dense tissue around the underside of the elbow and down the forearm and then up into the biceps, and that's because as your arm extends and you pronate, these tissues act like the brake pedals to control some of that motion, so they tend to get very tight. I like to use my thumb, and I'm just going to go right on the inside of my elbow here, and I'm going to kind of press, and there's a tender spot right there. And so what I'm going to do is straighten my elbow and then pull my fingers and wrist back. And as I do, I'm going to try to supinate. So I'm going to turn my hand and palm away. So I'm going to keep going in this motion, trying to get some of those little dense areas in the forearm. Okay? You can feel up and down the forearm if you want to. You can use a lacrosse ball or a baseball. You can sit down on the table if you want and kind of press into that area as well. Feel some of those little dense areas. Try to work them out, okay? Now, for your biceps, the same type of thing. You want to find some of those little areas that feel a little bit tight, and we're going to bend the elbow and extend the elbow, okay? You'll probably hit some of these areas. You may hit several of them. All we're trying to do is get a little bit of motion to that tissue so it frees up and doesn't get too tight, okay? Don't squeeze too hard. Don't spend too much time there, but you could go 10, 15, even 20 bend and extend cycles on your throwing arm. If you want to do it on your non-throwing arm, that's fine as well, but you're probably not going to have as many of those little trigger points on your non-throwing arm as you do on your throwing arm.